Hey, what up, y'all? See, coming at y'all with another video with some more of that fire, that y'all want to hear. Some of that real stuff. So, like I said, I'm back, so get ready. This one gotta deal with three things. So, your finances, your peace, and your happiness. Anybody that be coming in between them three, they gotta go. I don't care if they're your loved ones, relatives, or who they are, your partner. You gotta let them know. I mean, sometimes you gotta give them a warning. Fair warning. Just like I got certain relatives of mine, certain buddies. They ask them, "Oh, why you don't answer your phone?" And I tell them I do that for my peace of mind. I say because every time if I gotta worry about you having your hand out every time you call, and I gotta worry about you asking needing a favor. And I mean, what's the point of me asking? That's what you gotta ask yourself. I mean, that's messing up my bag. I don't want to be the go-to person for everybody or a bank. I don't hear from them for months, but shit, I'm the most popular person. Like, when they need a favor, because they know I'm gonna give it to them. So I had to. Sometimes people like that, you gotta cut them off because that might hold you back from what you trying to go in life. That might be like dead weight. You gotta let go of that dead weight to get to the next level. Just like certain buddies of mine that all they thinking about is a club or strip club. Now, like I said, I used to go to a strip club back in the day, but that ain't the route I'm going now. I'm like, I'm not fucking my money up. Going backwards and be at square one. I mean, because a lot of them, that's where they heading. I mean, because they not even really getting nowhere in life. So I mean, when people not going nowhere, they want you not to go nowhere with them. You know. So you gotta reevaluate your whole circle from time to time. To make sure of these things. Make sure if you got to do any cutoffs or you got to pull people aside. To tell them a few things. And like I said, it ain't no hard feelings at the end of the day. You gotta do what you gotta do for you. Shit, sometimes holding on to people, it'll hurt you more than it'll help you. And then it ain't loyalty, like I said, holding on a dead weight. That ain't no loyalty. That's what I call a dependent. They always know that you're going to extend an arm, to help them out when they need like money, favors, and other stuff. So like I said, I had to cut a lot of that stuff off. People to do that, I just, now I don't even answer for them. Like I said, I got, plays I'm trying to get, so the route they going backwards to the life I used to live, and I'm not trying to go back, to that. Like I said, if you ain't talking about saving and investing, all you talking about is blowing money. I'm not trying to really be around you. I mean, because 9 out of 10, you ain't gonna be nowhere years from now, and you ain't gonna have nothing, no savings, no nothing. Yeah, they talking about, like I said, own the strip club. I'm all with that, but as far as like going in here just throwing all your money away, hell no. And these same ones, wonder why they be broke. Like I said, some of them be driving their mother's car and stuff. Like I said, they not getting nowhere. They claim, like I said, they doing all this work, working all these jobs, but like I said, they call you, it's about a money favor or something. So they not, like I tell people, you don't have your stuff together until if you until you get to the point where you're not asking nobody for nothing, no favors or nothing. That's when you got yourself together. But like I said, if you still asking people for favors and all that bond money, you ain't doing too well. And like I said, just like the post said, it said, people need to stop bowling in public and barring in private. And like I said, I know that hit home for me because I had relatives of mine to do that. Like I said, they'll claim they doing all this and that. They'll claim that to the outsiders, but I'm on the inside, so I'm the one they ask the money. Let me borrow $20. $100. I was like, so that's why I said a lot of shit had to cut off. So why I don't answer my phone? That's part of the reason. And like I said, another reason, I'm the CEO of my life. So if I feel we not making no progress, you know what I mean, you gotta go. If I feel you just dead weight to me and you just taking from my bag and you ain't helping add to it, I mean, no value to it, your ass gotta go. I don't care how long we knew each other and how cool we are. That's how you gotta look at it. Toxic is toxic. It don't matter if it's your mom's, dad, cousin, brother, sister, whoever it is, even if it's your mate. If all they doing is subtracting from your bag and they not adding no value to it or to your life, hey, you gotta keep your distance from them. You might not cut them off completely, but deal with them from a distance. You know. So y'all gotta, like I said, think about these things. And like I said, y'all make excuses talking about, oh, how long y'all knew each other. I knew him 12 years. I can't cut him off. I was like, well, that's you. So like I said, your boat, they gonna help you sink. They gonna help sink your boat because you're not trying to let them go because you trying to be. It's the difference between being loyal and being stupid. The two don't mix. And so you got a lot of dummies out here. Like my dad said, just make sure you ain't one of them. And like I said, I live that every day. I'm gonna make sure I ain't one of these dummies out here because there's a lot of dummies, a lot of fools out here. They just going along, like I said, whatever. They not standing for nothing. They falling for anything. That's all they doing. That's why I said, yeah, a lot of people I had to reevaluate. I said I had a buddy of mine. Like I said, you ain't trying to go to another buddy of mine. This another buddy of mine that go to strip club. Oh, you ain't trying to go. You ain't going to no strip club tonight. It's like a while back. He asked me. So I told him. I said, nah. I said I'm not running my bag down. Like I said, people like you to go down with them. You gotta. And another thing y'all gotta learn how to tell people is no. Y'all gotta stop getting in the habit of saying yes all the time, because that's another thing that can put you in a hole. Like I said, people be needing money and all in favors, and like I said, as long as they taking from you, they'll keep on taking as long as you offer them. They not caring if you going broke by helping them out or none of that, or if you going homeless, or if you can't put food in your mouth. They don't care about that, or you can't pay a bill, for helping them out. You got a lot of people nowadays, and that's how it's been for like forever. It's like a lot of people are for themselves. Including your close ones. A lot of people are for, only for themselves. They don't care nothing about you. They care only about what they can get out you. That's all they care about. They don't care about nothing else but themselves. Ain't nothing but leeches, what they call them. And like I said, they in a family or like I said in the street. I mean, they got many phases too. Like I said, they'll be around, long as you saying yes to them. But soon as you say no, it's a problem. That's why I tell y'all, learn how to say no sometimes. Because when people get so used to saying yes, it's like you cripple them, you handicap them. So soon as you tell them no, it's a problem. Like Clyde said, you can tell a person, yes 500 times. As soon as you tell them no one time, hey, they show their true colors. Like I said, I saw that all through my years. I saw that. That's why I learned how to say no sometimes. I don't tell no one yes all the time. I don't care who it is. Because people, that's like a little kid. You always tell them yes all the time, and you don't never tell them no. They're going to get spoiled. So they're going to think they deserve everything because they asked for it. You got to learn even to tell your kids no sometimes so they know that they don't, they can't always be told yes all the time. You spoil a kid like that. You tear them up years down the line. They think somebody owes them something. Same with a woman. I mean, you always tell them yes. You don't ever tell them no. Then that spoils them. So they gonna think every other guy they deal with, they gonna get used to that. Being told yes and never told no. You gotta learn how to say the word no and no. Sometimes I mean it helps. You get in the habit of always telling people yes. You going you won't even really have a bag to take nothing out of no more because it'll be empty. From always, I had to learn my lesson. I used to always tell people yes, but hey, I had to wake up. So when I start telling people no, the same people I was always telling yes to, helping them out doing favors to, they'll call me selfish and all kind of stuff. But like I said, I don't care. Cause at the end of the day, I gotta look out for my well-being. Cause them same people that I give to, they not gonna make sure I'm straight out here. You get to a certain age, I learned you gotta make sure you straight. See, them people you help out, most of them don't even care about you. And when they use you all up, they gonna go to the next person. I mean, that's how hollis they are. They don't care. That's why they call users. Y'all got to evaluate y'all circle. Make sure nobody coming between your happiness, your peace, or your finance. 'Cause those three things are very important. Like I said, people will try to mess some things up if you allow them. You can't. You got to draw a line, between stuff. It's very important. So that's my cue, y'all. If y'all like the video, like, subscribe, and more to come. I'm back.